Welcome back to another exciting episode of Cyber Defense TV. I'm your host, Gary Malevsky, and the publisher of Cyber Defense Magazine. Sitting in my hot seat today is a very special guest, Srinivas Akila, who is, I'll let you tell them your title because it's unique,
Chief of Products and Technology.
Of Products and
Technology at WootCloud.
Both Products and Technology at WootCloud. Very cool company. WootCloud.com. WootCloud Inc. Now, you came up with a really cool name. What is Woot all about?
First of all, Gary, thank you for having us here. Really happy to be here and chat with you.
Same here. Thank you.
And Woot is a very interesting terminology. Before it really became the Woot, right? Mm-hmm. So Woot started out as hackers' root access or a backdoor entry into your Unix systems way back before Woot became really popular.
I remember Unix. Yeah. Long time
back. Yep.
Do you remember the
Z80? Contention.
Do you remember the old operating systems? I'm checking the age here.
Okay. I come from those card readers on,
Punch cards.
Punch cards on.
Okay, we're using Grecian formula. Keep going.
So our contention is that with all these trend of devices, connected smart devices entering enterprises, there are a cloud of such devices in the enterprise that the hackers can use to get in and get a Woot access into your IP and your network, and that's why WootCloud came into being.
So let's take a look at a hospital.
Right.
They have a blood bank. Yep. They buy Samsung or LG refrigerators. They have an IP address, a MAC address. What could happen to that device if the OS or the software wasn't properly hardened?
Yep. So this is a great example that you've given. There are a bunch of medical devices. We've in fact found that Medtronic devices, insulin pumps that people use. In fact, they've been found to have been hacked by the users themselves to auto-dose themselves with the right dose they felt they wanted.
Why would they do that?
They felt that they can take their diabetes and control it a lot better than listen to the doctor's advice, which is definitely wrong. So now coming back to the frizz, coming back to Polycom, coming back to audio conferencing, video conferencing devices, all these devices, the manufacturers are looking at getting these devices out into the market early.
Hold on a sec. Get the product to market fast. Security is an afterthought.
Absolutely.
And any device we talk about, whether it's my wireless router or router, as people say, whether it's my Polycom phone or my Cisco or whoever makes it, they're trying to get product to market as fast as they can. And they say to their engineering team, get it done. They don't say get security done and then get the product to market.
Exactly.
This is one of the biggest problems.
This is one of the biggest problems in cybersecurity now. In fact, the number of such connected smart devices are right now more than the entire population of the whole world.
Hold on, I've been tracking world population. Let me check my watch. 7.935621 billion.
More than that.
Is it 8 billion now? Up 9 billion? Yeah. People are birthing too fast. And you're saying how many devices? Like tens of billions.
Tens of billions of connected smart devices.
That are totally insecure. So that's why they call it, instead of Internet of Things, it's Internet of Everything.
Everything, yeah.
My
Exactly.
watch is poorly OS'd.
Yep.
Why did they put Telnet on my watch? And the user,
that's a problem.
User ID is admin, the password's admin. Can I fix that?
Those are the problems that are actually the problems that need to be fixed right now. The problem of fixing it at manufacturing, fixing it at the state where they're built and delivered is a lot harder to solve.
It's too late. This is a supply chain management nightmare. And WootCloud comes in and does what? Swoops in.
Real-time monitoring and control. So when these devices come and enter the enterprise, right? So what we try to tell the IT is that you don't know these devices. We know them. You install us and we'll protect. We'll check against wrong configuration. We'll check against default usernames, passwords. We'll check against how these devices are configured and what kind of access rights that they need to get inside the organization.
Hold on a minute. Are you like the Qualys on steroids for Internet of Everything?
We not only do vulnerability checks, but we also do real-time monitoring and control, access control.
How do you do that?
Qualys is a vulnerability assessment system.
Yes, exactly. I'm sorry to interrupt. Are you inline? Or are you out of band? Are you like a span port?
We are at span port.
This is phenomenal.
And we also do RF. That's the unique differentiator that we have, is that our solution starts at radio level.
Radio frequency?
Look at the devices. Yep. We look at the devices before they even touch your network. and start monitoring them. For example, if you want to detect Bluebone vulnerability, right? So this is one of the examples that we have at a current client right now. So they have a TV installed in their conference room. The TV is connected to their Wi-Fi network, and it has Bluebone vulnerability. So if you have an infected Bluetooth device, you walk into that office, that device will infect the TV via Bluetooth, and then the infection can spread into their using wireless into their network. Wow. These are some of the things that we can detect because we measure that this TV has Bluebone vulnerability via RF detection. And then we tell the users and the customers to either shut down their Wi-Fi or fix the Bluebone vulnerability before letting this TV have full access into their network.
I have only one thing to say about WootCloud, which would be Kuch Kuchotae. I am in love with this technology. Did I say it right?
Thank you. Yep.
Wow. Can I afford WootCloud for my smaller business?
Yes, you can. So we are very interestingly priced. We don't price you per device. Because of this explosion of devices, the IT are not able to predict how many devices they're going to have this month versus the next month entering their premises.
Okay.
So what we do is we price them by either the number of employees they have or price them by the corporate license. So it is definitely a lot more affordable than the other solutions.
What if I have a small number of employees and a lot of consultants due to the IRS involvement? What if I have a large number of employees? No, seriously, what if I have 10 employees or 1,000 consultants and 10 employees? Can I still afford you?
Yes, you can.
Okay,
actually, it depends upon the total number of people that are, entering your premises, or we can do a corporate license.
Sounds great. We may edit some of this interview out, some of my jokes, but I must say you made it through my hot seat.
Thank you.
And this is one of my best interviews. WootCloud sounds to me like a phenomenal company.
Thank you very much.
And people have to, they have to get a hold of your technology. Can I get a proof of concept, proof of value quickly?
Yes. So what we do is that you can go to our website. The very first thing that we give you is an ROI calculator. So what we tell you is that you go through that calculator, it will tell you how you're positioned, and putting a product like WootCloud, how much of a money it's going to save in terms of your IT spend, in terms of your network spend, in terms of your security spend.
It's going to save a lot based on one breach.
Absolutely.
Srinivas, thank you so much. Folks, go to www.wootcloud.com and then come back next time for an exciting episode of Cyber Defense TV.